In today's episode of Engineering on the Cheap, we'll be changing out the starter, we'll be making a small dolly to move the snowmobile, we'll fix the front right wheel, and finally, we'll start this ATV and close off this project. So stay tuned for Engineering on the Cheap! Heater's on in the shop. Nicey nice. Okay, so new project. Very simple one. We have the snowmobile. We need wheels for it. So we're just gonna do a layout. Maybe we'll put them an inch and an inch in, or maybe we'll put them like that, so that when they swivel. Okay, we drilled the holes, 3/8 holes, and that's it. Okay, yeah, we licked it. Licked! Okay, now we can just move the snowmobile around. So I had to make those rollers to move the snowmobile so that I could get the snowmobile lift, which I'm not going to use it for the snowmobile. I'm going to use it for the new project that we're going to be doing. Okay, I think we got it on there. Good enough. Let's see. We went to the cottage with the snowmobile. Yeah. And it's not our cottage, it's our buddy George's cottage. And that was just yesterday. We come back and now he's just texting me saying, oh, by the way, how's the cottage? And because he gave us the cottage to use. How's the cottage? And oh, how's my ATV coming along? So I think he wants his ATV fixed. A little bit smarter, and I think we only have to work on one side. So we'll just take off this side here, not everything. I already took off the bolt here, so this comes off. Put it inside our nice box. Okay, so now when you're buying China, this is what you're getting, right? So this is, like I say, look at that. For sure it's the frickin' locating pin, and it's starting to piss me off because this should just come off. Like, I mean, come on. And the locating pin is probably a little bit corroded, so I'm gonna use my friend. Okay, here it is, yeah. So there we go. And the stator, it's holding it on with the magnet. Okay, here you go. There's your stator. Oh, this is just so cool. So there's your stator, right? Your generator basically, and then this is your sparking coil. They use one coil for the high voltage spark. Okay, so now let's try it out and you'll see how it doesn't have the power. So weird. So we take off the retaining clip. So now this could slide in and out. This is just the sprocket here on the starter side. Okay, put everything all together over there. So now when we take off the starter, it can just slide out. Obviously we disconnected the power lead. I think, is there a ground for that? No, it's probably grounded through the frame. But anyways, there's 3 bolts on the other side. We're gonna take them off. Here they are in there. We're gonna take them off. Okay, we've got the starter on the bench, and this is 12 volts. Okay, with a little wire here. And this is the problem with the starter. I don't know if you see that. That's probably starter shorting out. So that's your problem right there. So we'll get it going too. We'll give her a little twist. And let's see, twist, and then she should go. Watch. Should go. Oh, totally dead. There you go. Totally dead. So give her a little twist again. And now she'll go. There you go. your starter is garbage. Okay, so Amazon to the rescue, and in less than 8 hours, this is the old one, and well, the bubble wrap is from the new. That's the old, and this is the new. I already opened it up, but China. You like that turnaround? And this is the company supposedly. Okay. All right, this is it. This is the new one. Okay, so this is we're gonna just see how this works now. Just hook up 12 volts to it. No problems whatsoever. And I wouldn't try stopping that with my hand, by the way. This one, on the other hand, oh shoot, I gotta know which one's positive now. Positive. There you go, doesn't work. See it? So it has a dead spot, and sounds like a bearing has to be lubed in here. I'd love to take this thing apart. Okay, we took this apart and we are looking to see why the starter didn't want to work. And it looks like the plastic housing here that hold the brushes, it's fused. So, and the stench, you should smell the stench out of there. Horrendous. Yeah. So it looks like, I think what happened was this motor didn't start very easily. So they just kept on hitting that starter and it just kind of overheated the starter motor. So that's probably what happened. Furthermore, take a look at this. So I pulled out the armature and the wire is completely disconnected. So we have one of these, I guess what you'd call it, a pole. One of these poles are totally disconnected, and that might affect 2 poles, right? Okay, so it just, and it, you can see here it's cooked. It's baked pretty good. If you gotta look and see, but it's all black and that's carbonated there, and the reek out of this thing, and there's more metal there. More metal. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna take the clip off, right? The snap clip. Okay, there it is. Now we're taking that off. Take this guy off. So now we can just slide this in position, and then the chain will be on this, and we're just gonna slide it into position like that. And put the clip back on, okay? Very simple, easy peasy. Okay, here you have it. Just have the motor in there, not tightened up too much, and just push the sprocket in, and then just slide the motor forward, the starter motor forward a little bit more, slide the sprocket back in, and there you go. It's installed, and just gotta tighten up that motor. And where's my little clip? I'm gonna use the same clip. Clip from this motor is this one. It was on the bench. And we'll put that clip in, and we'll attach the power, and we'll clean up this gasket a little bit and put the goop on. I'm just putting in the electrical cable, the power. Right, just tightening that up. Okay, get in there with a screwdriver. Okay, so here we have it. I switch it on. Okay, it's on. Let's try it. There you go. Starter works. Okay, so goop is on there. A little bit never hurt no one. Wow, that magnet really sucks it on good. That's good. Except the alignment pins have to be lined up. There you go. extremely long goes to the extremely long hole. Not so long but longer goes to the longer hole. And the shorts go to the short holes. And don't forget to put on these grounds. 2 grounds. Oh shoot. There's another one here. Oh no, there's not. Tricked me. Okay, so I know this is not, lighting is not great here, but okay, there's a problem with the wheel. Look at how this one works. This is set up. This is perfect, right? So you have the brake in this orientation. You actually have the, I don't know what you would call that, but that's the drum reaction arm there is resting against the point on the bike. There's a little place so that the drum spider doesn't spin. I think that's called drum spider, but whatever the frick you call it. Here, drum spider reaction arm catch is up here, and this has spun. So we have to take off the wheel, slide it out slightly, and just line it up with the reaction arm catch on the frame of the bike. So that we're gonna just, this is the last thing I have to do to this bike. Okay, so here we go. We loosened the tire a little bit, and now we're gonna rotate that spider. See it there? Rotate it. We're gonna line it up here, right there. I don't know if I'm getting this on camera. And I gotta just slide it back in. Okay. Hey, there you go. Just slide it back in now. Okay, so I need 2 hands for this, and okay, first time starting this. It's ether. The intake is right there. No choke, because the ether is going to do all the trick. And just to get her started. And yeah, I need 2 hands for this. So once the engine is warmed up, I adjusted the idle speed. You have to put the brake on. There you go. Okay. Okay. Throttle works great. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so charging is at idle, it's giving you like 13.4 volts. Okay, see if I zap it up a little bit. Yeah, so you're pretty much regulated at 13.4 volts, which is good. Battery likely is charged, so that's probably your voltage.